I'm only Raj, and let's talk about Crypto Wallet 101 and your gateway to Web3. We're going to be taking reference to a real-life application and dive into more details. So, why wallets matter? Most importantly, wallet is our digital identity in Web3. As we all have our fingerprints, which is very unique to everybody, and no one has the same kind of fingerprints with anybody, so as our wallet is our identity. And I'll also be breaking down the difference between our decentralized wallet and our centralized wallet. But that's not the bone of contention right now. We'll just be diving into this. So what our decentralized wallet does, it gives us the ability to protect our assets, to be in control, to own the state of ownership of our data, our assets, which are inside the wallet. Without a wallet, we won't fully own these data assets and other kind of assets which would be in the wallet. We can't actually explore Web3 the way we should, because if we preach decentralization, it should be decentralized, not centralized. So what our wallet does is it gives us the access to own our assets. But let's not dwell too long on this because we still have a lot of stuff to talk about. Let's go to what is a crypto wallet as software tool to access and manage crypto. Why I use the word crypto wallet is we are focused on the crypto wallet so we can understand the basics. Now, it stores our public and private keys. What are public keys? Are a set of coordination that we use as an identity, or we can also call it a means of reference to a particular wallet which is unique to a certain identity. Now, private keys are keys which are only owned by a certain person, which is not to be shared to any individual. No matter who the person is, no matter what the person tells you, private keys are private. That's why they call it private. It's meant for only one person. Now, keys in general. Keys is, we all know keys are access to a certain place or a certain platform or so. Here in the crypto wallet, your keys are the access to your assets, because without these keys, you can't have a full control of your assets. So before someone can access the person wallet, the person has to have the private keys are the set of coordination of numbers, words, which grant access to the full control of the digital asset. Like example, if I have the private key to this wallet, which is shown on our screen, I can be in full control of this wallet. But if I don't have the private key, I can't be in full control of this wallet. So that being said, let's move to the next stuff. Now, how wallet works. Public keys are like our email. Like when someone to send you a message, or a company want to send you an invoice, they ask for your email. So you give them your email. So anyone can send anything to your email. That doesn't mean the person have control over your email. So public key, like I explained earlier, is a set of coordination that shows an identity of a person and which is shared to anybody in the globe. Now, private key are your email password, which only you should know about. Nobody should know about it, because when you have a second party know your private key, your wallet is not safe. The person can access your private key without you getting information. Only what you'll be seeing is if the person move or take away your assets, you can know where this asset is being transferred to. Now, we now call something recovery phrase, because if we have a password, we should have a way we could recover this password. Now, the recovery password are 12 to 24 words, which are combination, which we combine them to form a recover password. When I say recover password, means something you can use instead of the private key. So there are set of words which in combination they form the same structure, the same encryption in the private key, and it grants you full access as to your assets in a particular wallet. So what you have to do when you're creating a decentralized wallet, two things you need to guide with all your life is your private key, which are numbers, coordinating numbers, and your recover phrase, which are 12 or 24 words. It's best practice to write it in somewhere which only you can access, not on the internet, because anything on the internet right now can be tampered with. So this being said, we have the custodian and self-custodian wallet. Now this is the most interesting part about Web3. We all always think about some kind of wallet as custodian, but we don't know the full meaning of when a wallet is being custodian or self-custodian. Now, first on our list is exchange hold your keys. For instance, if you're creating an account on Binance or Bybit or those popular exchange, you don't have the private key to the wallet you are sending your money to. Because for instance, you want to deposit in your wallet. Once you have created your account, you want to deposit your crypto into your exchange account, you have to generate a wallet address that's been generated. You don't have the keys to it, so it's not your wallet. Now it is easy to start, but they control your funds. For instance, you're just seeing the account from the user experience aspect. Exchange still work as a traditional system, which you are going to be seeing the numbers, but you don't have access to your money. So how this work is, whenever you initiate a transaction, like you want to take out $50,000 from your account, it sends this initiation to the database. So the database will now trigger this centralized wallet where everybody's money is being kept. Then that particular amount will be sent to you, and your recording on the platform will drop down. I hope you are getting this analogy. So that's how this works in custodial wallet. But in the self-custodial wallet, like Phantom, MetaMask, we can see that you hold your keys. So you want to deposit money into your wallet, or somebody in another country want to send you money in your wallet. You don't need to now generate a wallet address because you own a wallet address. So it gives you full ownership and responsibility. Now the responsibility comes in the fact that you are accountable for any loss happening in your wallet. For instance, if someone gets access to your private key, you can't complain to anybody because this wallet is in your care, because even the creators of this wallet does not have the power to take out your funds. They don't even have the coordinates to access your funds. Like for example, the Phantom developers can't access your funds. They cannot access your funds. We all know about the recent happen that someone stole a particular money from Trump and he sent the money to Binance, and Binance actually froze the account, gave the US government the person database because they got the person name, pictures, and all this stuff, because that is a centralized exchange. For the part of a decentralized wallet, if the money was transacted into the decentralized wallet, example a Phantom, nobody can have these details, because to create a decentralized wallet, all you just need to do is save your private key and your public key. You don't need to input your personal details, picture, or credentials into this platform to verify yourself. With a wallet address, shows you have an identity in the decentralized in the wallet already, and it's already functionable. Another part I want us to know is, in a centralized exchange, you have a certain limit. For instance, you have to put your country identification number. You also have to put your utility bill to show proof of humanity. But in this decentralized world, you don't need all those things. and you have limits on exchange. Like now, once you join a exchange platform, you can't transact a certain number. But a decentralized platform, you can transact without limits. That is unlimited. Even if you want to send $1 trillion in Solana or Bitcoin or Ethereum, you don't have a limit, and you are still gonna be paying the same gas fee, because not because of the money is big, they'll be charging you more, but they won't charge you more, but you'll be paying the same gas fee, just a slight bigger because of the size to process through the block. We'll still be going into those details when we'll be talking about blocks and how money is being sent online, because that's a very, very interesting topic. Talking about evolution of money, I really love that topic with all my heart. It's so interesting, and it's something you can also imagine. So back to what I was saying. Now, types of self-custodial wallets. Example are hardware wallets. Example are Ledger, Trezor. Those are hardware wallets, and their key are stored offline, which are very secured. You can see the one that looks like a USB, which that is an hard wallet. So the one that looks like a USB is an hard wallet. Then the soft wallets are the ones on our phone that we use. The ones on our phone that we use. Example are Phantom, MetaMask. These are their keys are stored in app/browser, best for daily use and trading and also storing of NFTs. But in your hard wallet, you can still store other components, both token, NFTs, anything. You can store it in your hard wallet. People like hard wallet because one, you can hold it. But the thing about hard wallet is we were scared, because imagine you have a USB and it gets lost. You can't see it. What they do now, they are integrating you having your hard wallet, and that same wallet address is on your soft wallet. The way they do this is by the same private key or private key you have on your hard wallet. You're going to use that same private key to import it into a soft wallet. So even if you lose your hard wallet, you will still have the full control of that wallet in your soft wallet, which is on your device. Whenever you get another hard wallet, you can now even still import that wallet into the hard wallet. So this makes it flexible for people to carry their cash. Like for instance, now we using the soft wallet always do, we call it a burner wallet. That means you create a second wallet that won't have anything, but you are going to use it for a specific task. For example, if I want to mint an NFT, and I'm not certain about that platform, I think that platform is sketchy kind of. What I just need to do is I will just create a new wallet, send the certain amount of tokens I need to mint that NFT. When I send it to that wallet, if that wallet is being hacked, it does not affect my main wallet. So that's another safety tips I'm just pointing out. Now let's move to the next. The key takeaways for this our session is that wallets don't store crypto, they store your keys. Self-custody equals freedom plus responsibility. Example, Phantom have sleek and secure multi-chain wallets, and your wallet is your ID card for Web3. So that being said, we still need to get into other stuff, but I'll quickly just take 2 questions from anybody